that's enough. I get it, I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I had to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Oh, bye. Oh, we killed him? Well. That sucks, bro. So is a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? Sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right then when you'd won him over. Yeah, you got him killed, bro. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. What country? Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. But I don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Okay, well. Oh, Kyo, if I didn't know you'd better, I'd think you were actually being serious. No, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead of phonon mazer, you, wouldn't be standing here right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes them... See, this is too far. This is what this game does wrong. We know it's a laser beam. We don't need all of this rigmarole deep explanation. 97% of the people playing this game could not care less about this dialogue right now. This is the kind of thing that you just, like, cut out of the final game. Which makes the properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon mazer back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Instead of all of this unnecessary explanation, she could have just been like, yeah, we're lucky. The type of laser that was, you were able to jump to it. If it had been a little different, it could have killed you. Or something. You don't need to give this much definition. Now, do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Yeah, risking your life and hoping you don't die. That's what being young is all about. Cyber Sleuth will go in-depth on the science behind light beams, but redact the name of the government that made it. Classic. I'm a real Cyber Sleuth now. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you. Oh, I'm gonna have to read so much. An undercover eater. Sonia, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry right now? Chaos, is the Digimon anime still going? Why are you asking me? I have no idea. That's a question. Sometimes people go into a Twitch chat and then type something into a Twitch chat that they meant to type into Google, whether they realized it or not. Why would I know the answer to that question? I just said a little while ago that I don't really keep up with Digimon anime anymore. You're so much more likely to get the answer from Google than from me. Ha! Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. Words. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I've decided to entrust this case to you guys. Why? Oh, this isn't Yuko, it's these idiots. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? I mean, I can't blame them. If I was told free food, I'd go too. Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. So the 3 restaurants we're going to are a Chinese, a sushi, and a tea house. I shouldn't have said that like that. I'm realizing now. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places is in the Nakano building. Oh, what about the egg and rice place? The Chinese place probably has egg and rice. We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's just go. But my egg and rice. You can eat egg and rice at the Chinese place. Do-do-do. I really thought that one of them would be back over here somewhere. Where are these restaurants? They're all on higher floors? Oh. Floor 3 literally just says restaurants. I guess they're all on the 3rd floor. None of the restaurants are on the 1st floor? They'd have so much better foot traffic. Welcome to the best takoyaki in the universe, yada yada. Wait, where am I supposed to go for these restaurants? Hello? Whoops. Where am I supposed to eat at? Where are my exclamation marks? Is the K Cafe the tea house that they were talking about? Maybe? Perchance? I'm dying? Where does the game want me to go? Have you ever had takoyaki? No, I haven't. I think they are on the 1st floor? Do they not have, like, exclamation marks? Do I just need to, like, talk to the wall? Oh, they don't have any defining marker. Screw off, game. What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down. Actually, it's falling apart. No, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. That logic actually checks. Great, let's go in. Sonia, what are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Huh? Half a chahan meal? That way I could just have the parts of the chahan I like the best. I'll go for that then. Half a chahan and a mapo tofu, here you are. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. That delicious smell. Ah, yes, it's the... Oh, how do you pronounce this? This is pronounced weirdly, isn't it? Or is it just Sichuan? Pepper and the mapo tofu. I think there's a funny way to pronounce that. I can't remember. I recognize it from Food Wars. The Sichuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm going to try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. I don't care, game. I just don't care. That was great. Oh, that was delicious, just like I thought. This place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Okay. No. Is this a restaurant? Yes. Wow, this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel, set meal. Dude, now I want pancakes. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So, what are you having? Ah, they have an egg set meal, free second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Ah, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. I could not go and eat 3 meals back-to-back, by the way. I would die. All right, let's go inside. Sonia, what do you want to order? A tea house? Cool, I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. You're Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. I am clearly a ma'am in this game. Excuse you? Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place looks really good and makes really good Neapolitan words. I can't talk. I can't read. I'm dying, chat. I'm dying! And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes in strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. I don't care, Cyber Sleuth. I don't care about how the MC of this game prefers their tofu or whatever. That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of foods on the menu is very wide. The only anime that is allowed to be watched dubbed is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Wrong! Look at this guy being wrong in chat. Being absolutely wrong, 100%. Yu Yu Hakusho's dub is goated. as is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhoods. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, it looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you really are hungry today. That's the first time I have ever seen one single human stomach take such a beating. Okay. Which one of these is the last restaurant? Is it also in this lineup, or is it on a different floor? I hate that they don't put exclamation marks, so I can't tell. I don't think it's here. So it must be on another floor. The question is, which one? That's a card shop. That's a turntable. Do-do-do. Perhaps somewhere around here. That's like comic books or something. I don't know. Takoyaki. Is it this one? This is an ice cream shop. Is it? Do I need to talk to the guy in K Cafe? Like, just actually talk to you? Or the maid, maybe? Please make yourself at home. No. No, not here. All right, I hate this. Why are you like this, Cyber Sleuth? Why are you like this? Okay, go back to floor 1. Oop. It's not here. There's like nothing here. I'm dying. Does the minimap thing show it? No, it absolutely does not. Why? Is it slightly outside of Nakano? No, no. Not here. Not here. That A prompt was for the stupid little Digimetal machine. I am dying. Does anyone in chat know where it is? I think it's on the 3rd floor. Let's go look. That's a movie theater. Not here. No. Not here. Stairs, 2nd floor. Okay, stairs, 2nd floor. Ah, yes, the CD shop floor. How could I be so foolish as to not know this is where it would be? Oh, it's right here! This quest sucks. Why are there not markers showing you where these are? I'm coming, I'm coming. The sushi restaurant is next. Sushi. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Aw, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? Well, I'm definitely going for the omelet. Words? The omelet? Ah, you don't get it at all. Huh? You know, egg was a dessert a long time ago. If you eat something sweet like that, you'll ruin your fish. When you eat sushi, the egg used to be a dessert? What? When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. Him saying that egg used to be a dessert really threw me. The way the experts do it is they eat clean-tasting white fish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. That's so boring! No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. She straight up just said that Arata does not have any game. What? I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's go inside. Sonia, what are you going to start with? Confirmed, Arata does not get chicks, chat. Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still, I can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is look at the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendation is squid. I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get this kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. It's plump, springy, and thick. It really looks delicious. I'll just put some soy sauce on it and pop in my mouth. Ah, it's amazing. The squid is a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Now that I have worked up an appetite, the next one is... Get me out of here. That was delicious. I'm stuffed. That was absolutely delicious. So this is what an expensive sushi place is like. Huh? You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Huh? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said oasu, didn't you? I just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Oasu comes from the term asa wo sukasu. It is used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Hey, Sonia, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great. That way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. Have you ever thought about how ridiculous Nokia's outfit is? I think I'm done with this report. Time to go back to the office. Get me out of here. Did you write the report, Sonia? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the butt to read. While we were reading, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. Are you talking about me? Well, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. By the way, who's this under-the-cover tester client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, even if I knew, I have to keep that confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the heck is he? It was Yuko. Harada's outfit is fine. Nokia's is jank. You must be ready to burst after all those restaurants. How about some coffee? We could try a new blend. No, thank you. I don't like sour cream on food, let alone in coffee. Oh, hello. Cutscene out of nowhere. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Yeah, it seems safe. Decision-making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is... a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret. But we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity, along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials you obtained for us, when there was a leak in the form of an internal announcement at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as the new large-scale Eden updates all at the same time, give them the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence providing a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers, or proving rather. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It'll be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. From Nokia, urgent at K Cafe. What's up? Come see me. Great, just when we're having a serious talk, at least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. I wasn't even listening to the ringtone, bro. Aha, a call from Nokia Shiramane. Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot? There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Alright, bye. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale girls? What? Or we could put your assistance skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea, just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly. It could be that they're leaving Sonia alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now.